This crooked-looking officer harassed every driver until he finally met his match. Story time. In the busy city of Bo, people feared one man more than any armed robber. His name was Sergeant Maurice Commander. He stood at the Bere Junction every morning wearing his wrinkled uniform, dark sunglasses, and holding his crooked baton like a judge ready to sentence the innocent. He didn't care whether your car papers were complete or whether your lights were working, he would always find a fault. Your indicator is too slow, your horn is not sounding fine. Or worse, where is the sticker for your air freshener? Of course, these were all lies, but if you wanted peace, you paid. Some gave him 50 loans, others gave him 20. He would smile and pocket the money and say, "Now you may pass, responsible citizen." Everyone hated him, but no one could speak out. He had lots of friends in the station and boasted that no one could ever touch him. Until one hot Tuesday afternoon, a clear white Toyota Hilux drove up to his checkpoint. Sergeant Morris, chewing groundnut, raised up his hand lazily. "Stop, park well," he barked. "Open your boot." Morris started to circle the car like a hawk. Then he pointed and shouted, "Ha! Your fire extinguisher is expired." The man frowned. "It's new. I just bought it last week." Maurice coughed. "It expired in my eyes. Settle me, or I'll take you to the station." The man said nothing. He opened his briefcase and handed Maurice a file. It read, "Inspector John Conte, newly appointed Regional Head of Police, Southern Province." Maurice blinked. Before he could react, a black police vehicle pulled up behind him. 4 armed officers stepped out. "Arrest him," Inspector John said calmly. In seconds, Maurice was handcuffed. The crowd that usually watched in silence cheered. Some drivers shouted, "Gordon Komobienu." Others screamed, "You remember me? You took my last money." The arrest was recorded. The video spread all over Bo like wildfire. On Facebook, TikTok, even on WhatsApp. By the next day, Maurice's face was in every newspaper in town, with the headline, "Corrupt Officer Busted by Undercover Inspector in Bo." It was dismissed immediately. When he walked through town, no one called him Sarge anymore. Children pointed at him and laughed. Some even made jokes. If your fire extinguisher not expire, Maurice could still arrest you. And that was how a greedy man, drunk with power, was brought down by the very system he once abused. The end. Today's shoutout is going to May Kamara from Sierra Leone. Thank you for watching. If you love stories like this and would love to see more, please give me a follow, leave a like, comment your name and where you're watching from to get shout out in my next video.